The Han Dynasty lasted for 422 years. From the civil war of the military governors to the war against the Xiongnu in the north, the empire continuously suffered from overwhelming conflicts. Through the fierce flame of war, the military armor developed at a high speed. From the unearthed military equipment of the Han, we can see that it was the most powerful dynasty in the history of China. In order to set up combats that closely resemble reality, the development team studied the restored armors from the Western and Eastern Han to the Wei Jin dynasties. From the scaled armor in early times to the armed cavalry suits in the Wei Jin period, these types of icy armor reveal a cruel history of escalating wars. To verify its functionalities, the development team conducted some destructive tests on models and examined the protective properties and features of all the different armors. We used some models of weapons from the Han Dynasty to test how these different armors protect against chopping, piercing and smashing. The Glut Armor, which consists of multiple layers of linen tightly sewed together, is used for general body protection and usually worn underneath other kinds of armors. The best feature of the Glut Armor is its good cushioning ability. The Glut Armor successfully withstood the attack of steel mace, but failed to protect the dummy from sharp weapons like blades and spears, and it was completely destroyed. Leather armor already has a long history. Its excellent flexibility and thickness ensure a certain defense power against piercing and chopping weapons. However, in our test, the leather plate still failed to withstand arrow attacks. Only one arrow was blocked. Even worse, it seemed useless against chopping blades and smashing steel mace. The impact of the attack passed through the leather armor and severely injured the dummy. Perhaps, if we stacked two leather plates together, the situation would have been better. Chainmail, imported from foreigners, first appeared in the text of Cao Zhi. This classic armor from the West was quite rare in the central area in ancient China. With each link of iron rings close by a rivet, chainmail shows a considerably strong protection ability against sharp weapons. However, ordinary soldiers could only be equipped with inferior butted mail, from which its iron rings are linked without rivets. When subjected to a hit by an arrow, the ring split open, allowing the arrow to penetrate the wearer's body. Similarly, a spear can also easily penetrate butted mail, but when being attacked by a chopping blade, chainmail gave an impressive performance. It completely withstood the chopping attack. In the last test with steel mace, we noticed another weakness of chainmail, namely that it offered little defense from blunt weapons. The dummy was seriously injured. Lamellar Armor played a main role in the armors of the Han Dynasty. With hundreds of overlapping plates laced together, the armor is heavy and durable, providing an effective defense against slashing blows by edge weapons and piercing. Though the arrow and spear destroyed the plates, none of them penetrated more than 2 centimeters. Because of the lack of buffering capacity, the iron plates were seriously deformed by blunt weapons such as steel mace, and caused fractures on the wearer. In Tiger Knight, the development team developed a real armor defense system. When subjected to different weapons, armors of different materials will give different performance. So how will you arrange your equipment? It's an interesting challenge. Tiger Knight presents you a real-life combat experience.